You're in the trenches. You are doing clinical work on a daily basis. I need to ask you, are e-cigarettes an important part of your armamentarium to get people off of that nicotine addiction?
If it's something they want to choose to help them walk away from it, sure, fine, right? I would rather you doing e-cigs than out there puffing a pack or two per day, right? So it's a lesser of two evils. So I agree with Doc on that, right? Is it a total fix? No, but is it a bridge to a healthier lifestyle? It's a bridge if that's what you have in your mind with that it's a bridge, right? But the problem, Doc, and you know this, all the docs on the panel in Maryland, you all know this, it's the behavioral component, right? It's not just the nicotine or the tobacco. It's the thing that I do while I'm getting the nicotine, right? It's the deep breaths in while I'm smoking, which just helps me relax, right? I'm doing it outside. So I'm in nature, which helps me relax, right? I'm pairing it with my coffee. I've had folks who come in on their 8th or 9th time trying to stop smoking. They're like, Doc, the patch works great. I'm not craving any nicotine. I just don't know what to do with my hands in the mornings when I have my coffee, right? And that's driving me insane.
Very understandable, that whole social ritual part of smoking cigarettes. And I hear what you're saying, and I think it's important that in certain cases, as an adjunct, as part of an overall global program, obviously starting in your head, it may work. All right, Matt, I'll give you a second here. What would you like to say?
Well, a couple of things. Dr. Ish made an important point. If the e-cigarette companies had sought approval of FDA to be used as a tobacco cessation device so that people like Dr. Ish would be provided with the science and have the opportunity to do that, we'd have a different discussion. Instead, what they've done is sought to sell them commercially in the 7-Eleven and gas stations to kids and not produce the kind of science that we have for other tobacco cessation devices. So that today we have the worst of both worlds. We have a product that is intentionally manufactured in ways to appeal to kids, and we have manufacturers who are not doing the science to present to FDA proof that they actually help adult smokers quit, so that people like Dr. Ish and the many other cessation experts we work with are given this as a proven tool. The reality is every credible scientific organization that has looked at these has said the evidence is insufficient to conclude that they're an effective tobacco cessation device.